Showtime, MP. True balls only.
Please be sure to attend Tote Bag Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary LAKERS tote bag. A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for Trading Card Day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early in the fan zone and get them signed by Lakers girls. Who wants to win?
At this time, direct your attention to the center court of the awards ceremony. Goodbye for the NBA champs. Here they are, your Los Angeles Lakers, the head coach of your home team. Crank up the noise for the NBA champions. Here they are, your Los Angeles.
And one of the incredible moments in an NBA season, that presentation of the NBA ring ceremony is special indeed. And greetings, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Look at the 76ers starting group. George in the front court alongside Martin. Tyrese Maxey out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Embiid in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. And it's MP in at the 3. Coaching staffs, Clark, have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
Now here is Martin. Embiid, no good. Russell against Maxey. Vanderbilt, a screen on George. MP, good.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing, and doing it on the court, quite another. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's MP. Reeves can't hit. Maxey looking it over. Over Reeves. Maxey, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
George, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Davis setting the pick for MP. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Embiid pitch to Oladipo. Embiid with a screen on Reeves. Oladipo misses.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
MP outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Vanderbilt. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Maxey passes to Embiid. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's MP. Last time out, he had 38 points. Vanderbilt, a screen on George. And that one's good. MP.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Outside, Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's MP. Excellent D there from George.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Oladipo. No scoring in this one. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Strong move and a little spicy too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Pass to MP. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Good on the triple. MP's got 9 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
Russell passes to MP. For 3. Another miss by MP.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell was able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Davis. The 76ers also with a sub. Cornette's checked in. Here's George. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Vanderbilt finds MP. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. Another miss by MP.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. George against MP. Launches a 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
And it's good for 2. George has got 6 points.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Nets was a man on a mission. He dropped in 38 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Pass to Maxey. That shot missing. Great tee that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 3. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis with a screen on George. And here's MP for 3.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Inside. Pass to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on MP. Maxey, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Beyond the arc. Another miss by MP. On the wing, George. He's guarded by Russell. And George kicks to Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You know, for Philadelphia, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong enough.
And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
Playing for one another.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. And it's MP in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Let's check in with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Injury update on Kelly Oubre. David.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. He said that it's a bruised sternum and that he's in a considerable amount of pain. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Back to Maxey. Puts up a 3. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers lead by 6. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Baseline jumper, and he nails the jumper. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
And let's take a look now at Joel Embiid's numbers. Great showing for him last season. 2nd in rebounding. 4th in three-point field goal percentage. And as one of the NBA's top 5 scorers, you also can't forget what an outstanding year he had offensively.
And looking back at last season, his complete dominance on the board. To rank number 2 overall. Absolutely remarkable.
Oh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Christie's checked in for the Lakers. The 76ers also with a sub. Oubre's checked in. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Oubre sets the screen for Martin. That 3 off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
The 76ers trail by 11. Outside, Maxey. Back to Oladipo. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Oubre so quick off the floor.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Back to Maxey. Buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Here's MP. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Maxey, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Christie. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Oladipo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From downtown, drills it from outside. MP's got 35.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half, not like it was in the first.
Outside, Maxey. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big...
Come on, everyone. The final quarter. Line up. Make some noise.
Changing it up here. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Oladipo is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Oladipo. Back to George. Outside, Maxey. Embiid the screen. Hands it from downtown.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
To the left side wing. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. The 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oladipo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. George. And George with the stuff.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Lakers passing it around. MP outside. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Oladipo outside. Back to Maxey. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers leading by 17. The drive by MP. Yep, it counts.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their 2nd and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a real really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off target from outside. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. MP passes to Davis. Davis with a screen on Oladipo. Good! Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Outside, Maxey. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a
Okay then.